First of all, can we start off with the injuries? Is Romelu Lukaku ready to be involved? Will he be involved?
Not sure yet. We have one more training. Yesterday he was in team training and seemed okay. Let's see about the reaction. He has right now in the next minutes an appointment with the doctors and physios to see about the reaction, see about the next training. Maybe, we have the chance to bring 20 players to the squad. Maybe we have the chance that he is in the squad for the last minutes. That will be the absolute maximum what we can get out of the situation right now.
Any other injuries? Jorginho came off at the weekend. Is he okay?
George is absolutely okay. We had to take Kai off because of hamstring problems. He felt a bit of tension in the hamstrings. So we took him off, and we have some doubts with him. We need to check and see if he can train without any problems. So this is more or less the question mark. Timo feels good. He was in training yesterday. He's back in the squad again. And Mateo Kovacic is out, and that's it.
And Juventus now, how much importance do you put on winning the group?
Well, firstly and foremost, we do what we do. When we play football games, we try to win them. This is what we do, and this will not change. Later in the game, if the score sheet is a draw, we will maybe not allow Edu Mendy to go into opponent's box when we have a late corner, because we will not risk our qualification and go all in if the situation is like this. But until this moment, we will try everything to win the game and have a chance to win the group. And for this, we have to win the game.
James Savundra, TalkSport.
Thomas, do you feel like this period where you've been without Timo Werner and Romelu Lukaku has helped to improve the side's tactical flexibility, giving you even more options?
We always had the options. It's on the players when they are needed, and then they have the chance to show their potential. They need to show it, and they need to be ready. That's life at Chelsea, and this is what they do in a very impressive way. And we always have options. And when we play with Romelu, we play with Romelu. When we play with Timo, we play with Timo. And when they are not available, we try to find solution. That's why we are here, and that's why we have a big squad. And this is why we trust everybody, because the guys know what it takes to play for Chelsea, and this is it. And we take care about the attention goes to the guys who are available and who are fit, and for all the injured players and the guys are missing, they get our full attention to be as soon as possible back on the pitch, and that's pretty much it.
Jeremy Langdon, Sky Sports.
Yeah, hi Thomas. It's a big week, of course. It's United after Juve. What did you make of the news from Old Trafford that Ole's gone?
Well, not too much actually, because we have a away game on Saturday and the home game on Tuesday, and then we play Man United. So we don't think about Man United today or tomorrow. We are pretty occupied with preparing a Juventus game, and I will not comment on this decision, and on other clubs' coaching decisions is simply not my job to do.
Matt Barlow.
Hello, Thomas. I understand what you say about Manchester United. I wondered if you could talk about Chelsea. Changed the manager in mid-season last season, won this competition. How easy is it to do that? Can Manchester United do that as simply as you make?
I cannot say easy. That will devalue our effort. Well, listen, I'm in the best place possible at this moment, so I'm a happy coach, and I'm a happy person. So in the moment where I am is perfect, and that's what I try to transmit, and maybe what everybody feels. And I'm in the right place, in the right spot. So is the question really if somebody else copies that? I don't know. If so, everybody sacks the coach now in January to win the Champions League. I think don't find any things where there are no things to find, and don't start to interpret stuff where there's nothing to interpret. And I'm the absolutely wrong person to ask about it. It's none of my business. They do what they do, and I have nothing to say about it. That's it.
Nizar.
Thomas, I wanted to ask you about Reece James. He got another assist in the last game. His numbers are pretty ridiculous this season. How much extra have you seen from him in a month by month, and with his continued improvement? And do you think he can be the best sort of wing back in the world or full back in the world? And do you not see him as a central defender anymore? Do you see him as a wing back?
Right now he plays as a wing back, and he does this on a very high level. For me, I see no reason why we should now get carried away and think about things like, is he the best in the world, the best in England, or the best in Europe? These things they do not help us. I'm happy when he tries to be the best Reece James today in training, and if he plays, then tomorrow on the pitch. And if he plays, he needs to be the best version of himself on any position. He can play in the back three, he can play as a wing back. He played for England on a midfield position. He did for us when we played in Aston Villa last year. He is improving. He steps. He takes responsibility, and it is needed. He is far from finished in his development. He is super young. He has all the potential to be a big and important player for Chelsea, and he's on his way. Not more, and obviously not less. And I feel him. I feel him dedicated and hungry for more, and this is what we want.
Mark Irwin.
Hi Thomas. I understand that the owner is in town at the moment. He was at the club yesterday. Are you expecting him to be at the game tomorrow night? And if he is at the game, is it important to put on a show for him? Because he hasn't been to Stamford Bridge very much recently.
To put on a show for him? No, that's not important. Our show is the basics. The basics are our show, and we give our very best if the owner is here or if he's not here. Because if he's not here, I know that he will watch us and watch us close and follow close. And we put a show on a daily basis, and I mean with show I mean hard work, to make him happy and to entertain him and all our supporters who are in the stadium tomorrow. It's a big game. It's a tough game. We need everybody in the stadium full on. We need ourselves to be on top level, and this is what we do. And if he's there, we are super happy, but will not change our approach.
Matt Moore.
Hi Thomas.
Hi.
Just another one on the owner. I just wondered, with him being in London, whether you have had another meeting with him or are planning to. I'm obviously not asking what that would be about. And secondly, he's got quite a different aura for an owner about than a lot of owners. You know, he's almost a celebrity in his own right. You see ex-players post pictures of themselves with him on social media. Do you get the feeling he is kind of a special owner? Does he give the players a boost that maybe other owners don't give to teams, from your experience?
First of all, I have to say that I don't know if he is in London at the moment and will be in London tomorrow. So that maybe answers the question if I met him. No. Is he a special owner? I think first and most important, he's a football fan, huge football fan. He is in love with the game. He's in love with the details. He wants to know everything about it, about what's going on here in Cobham, and we keep him informed and we keep him posted, because he has this genuine interest and genuine love for the game, and this is the most important, and this makes things very special. I have the feeling it's about this, and he wants to be entertained, he wants to be competitive, and he wants to have the right attitude on the pitch, and this is what he created here. is amazing, and we are blessed to enjoy our time here in this club and to keep on progressing, and this is what we do.